What's up, guys? I want to show you these heaters. I ain't gonna waste your time with that. We got more foam posits to show you guys today. There's more. There's 3 more right there. I'll show you guys tomorrow. There's a lot more in my closet, but I ain't gonna bore you guys with foam posit content for consecutive days. But right here we have the stealth foam posits from 2012, 2011, 2012, I believe. Yeah, 2012. These babies came out. And they're going to let me zoom in on that. But these came out in 2012. We have the yellow electrolyte foam posits. I believe the nickname for these are Golden States because of the Golden State color of blue right there. Well, it's a little dark. But let's just say that you have like the blue on the C, on the Penny logo right there. And blue right there. I believe the nickname for these are the Golden States, though. And then we have a lovely camouflage coloring. The electric greens that trail, that goes from copper to bronze to green, hints of greens to purple. And these babies also came out in 2012. And I'll be honest, man, I love foam posits, especially with the fact that every foam posit that I have in my collection are ones that came out back in the day. I don't have a release that came out 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago. Like I have foam posits that are really, how do I want to say it? So basically, I hold these in my heart. Seeing my kids in my school with foam posits and, knowing one day I'll be able to own the same pair. I didn't grow up in a household where I was able to afford the shoes that other kids were able to afford. But then as I got older and I was able to afford my own, I mean, my sneaker collection became something of stupendous. I don't have a crazy sneaker collection like celebrities who have millions of dollars to spend on stuff like that. But for what from where I'm at right now in my life and the fact that I'm able to do these things for myself and for my own family, I have a fiance, I have also a darling stepson, and I'm trying to get them in the sneaker game as well. But they don't really care that much about sneakers than I do. They want some. No, they'll do a 2025 release of New Balances. I'm like, yeah, cool with me. I save more money in my pocket. But yeah, guys, we got a beautiful 2012 stealth here. We got an electrolyte from 2012 or 2011 2011, and then we have a gym green from 2012. So here's the babies right here. Nice little view. Wore these probably around 5-7 times. Wore these probably around 3 times, and wore these babies probably twice. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of shoes, and it just depends on the style and depends on if it's hot outside. Foam posite is a heavy shoe. Sometimes you don't really want to walk around with boots. But I love these shoes.